Hello everyone, hi, this is you with you at the YouTube channel. And so today, again, this is Mark Josie. So today we're testing the TIPX, which hasn't been shot for quite a while. Because the gun just cannot function properly in high power, so it doesn't earn my love that much. But yeah, well, if you want to use this gun as, one of those kind of gun, we can test it out and see what it can do. So we got a fresh. This is Umrex brand CO2. Okay, Umrex brand CO2 is a little bit shorter than a Crossman. So sometimes when I use this in the TIPX or the TCR, uh, there's a little bit of adjustment required. Okay, to make it fit. Anyway, so today I'm going to use a special projectile. This was given to me from the Bose pepperball guys, Asteroids. Okay, it's basically rubber round with metal powder. Okay, and it's about 7 grams each. I don't know how you can buy these anymore because I cannot find these as like these people online. Okay, so basically maybe they are out of business, but you might be able to find something similar in the future. Okay, so these are rubber rounds with metal powder, so they are heavier than your normal rubber round. Ouch! Okay, anyway, so you get the idea. Most of them are 7 grams. Okay, 7 grams each. Just testing them out, okay, for you guys to see. Okay, two more. Okay, so very unified because they are actually machine made. Okay, so we got 7 rounds. Okay, that's good. I just need 7 anyway. Okay, so we got 7 rounds here, and we're gonna plug it into here. Okay, so TIPX mag, let's go. 1, 2. Oh, by the way, someone asked me, can I try the XP68 in these? The answer is no, because they cannot take First Strike rounds in these magazines. I know you can modify them, but I don't like doing that. Okay, I don't really think I have to invest the time in this gun like so. Okay, anyway, so my gun was tuned to shoot high power while it's reliable. Okay, so it should be like 1 CO2 for about 1 meg ish of shot. Okay, about 12 rounds with the long meg. That's basically it. Okay, so let's see how well this gun does after so many months of not shooting. Oh shit, you can hear that leak? Okay, I hope that is not a super bad leak. Anyway, first round. Oh shit, it leaks all the CO2 went out? What? Okay, that's bad. So I don't know what the heck happened. Let me check, okay? Holy shit, the CO2 is done. All vented out. Okay, I haven't shot this gun for quite a while. I don't expect it to be that shitty, okay? It vented all out. That was surprising. Okay, let me put a new CO2 inside. Okay, hope this one won't vent. Okay. Let's hope that this is not going to fail. Okay, so ready? Okay, it's fucked up. All the CO2 came out, I think. Shit. Okay. What the heck is happening here? So basically, this gun is not firing up anymore. Okay, forget it. Okay, forget it. The gun is not working anymore. Oh shit. It was supposed to work last time I used it, and I didn't tweak it at all. So why is it not working right now? I am not sure. It basically, I press the trigger and most of the air vents out from here. Okay, so that's the gas tube leaking. Really surprising. Okay, I didn't test the gun before I make this video, and that is exactly what I'm trying to test. When you have some shit happening, will you depend on this gun? I don't know. Like, unless you're shooting it every day and you're very sure that your gun is going to work, okay? But I don't know why. This gun was tuned to shoot okay last time I fixed it. And I put it into the drawer. Now it's not working, okay? So, that's that. Anyway, sorry about that disappointment. So maybe I should take my TCR and try these things, okay? So I'm here to bring the Tippmann TCR out of this gun drawer, closet, whatever you want to call that, okay? Now, I'm hoping that it will not leak, okay? Like, the TCR and the TIPX has this issue of loving to leak. Okay, it's just a minute. Let me kind of bang the round out. Okay, I have a ball stuck inside here. Never mind, I'll deal with that later. Okay, so I have CO2 inside. I have my meg of asteroid. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can shoot the thing without it leaking like shit. Okay. Okay, oops. Angle is not good. Tilt up. There we go. Okay. This gun was tuned to shoot okay a few days ago. Okay, leaking at the trigger. Over 400. 108 basically is leaking non-stop. Okay, all of them fires at about the 100 FPS range. And it's leaking non-stop. So I'm sure that power is not there because it's leaking. Yeah, definitely not good. Okay, so the gun is leaking like shit. And this is not what you want. Okay. Oh, look at that. How bad is that? Oh, man. Okay. And the CO2 is stuck. Try to get the CO2 out. Okay, there we go. We got it out. Okay. That was a hassle. Anyway, so basically that's what happened, okay? When you tune your TIPX and the TCR to shoot high power, I mean like I'm getting high power. 1 CO2 for 1 meg of shot, that kind of power, okay? After a while not using it, that's what happened. Okay? Now, teach me how I can love these guns. Like, self-defense, home defense, okay? Fuck that. This is not gonna happen, okay? So, yeah. The Tiberius T8.1 and the FSC pistol and all that stuff, they have no issue. No issue, okay? None of that, okay? My FSC, okay, by the way, let me just grab my hearing protection and I should have shoot you a meg of those FSC, okay? And you can see how it does today. I am very honest right here because it's not a prepped video. Like, I didn't prep before I make this video. I want to see what happened if, like, right today at this moment I need the gun to work, okay? What can happen to me? If I'm depending my life on that TIPX, I'm fucked, okay? So you don't want that to happen to you. Now, this is how I set up my FSC, okay? The ball's already inside. Okay, these are the HP 68, as you can see. So 6 rounds of that inside the FSC. Okay, 6 of these with the 8 gram CO2. So basically, that's how it's set up. Okay, I load it in like that. Okay, the this one is turn until you cannot turn. Basically, leave it there, not pierce. Okay. Okay, let me put on my hearing protection, okay? This is too loud. Okay, headphone. Okay, hearing protection is on. The range is hot. We're going to fire a bunch of these, okay? Ready? Make sure you always learn to unscrew, like to screw the thing on with the left hand, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Gassed up. Okay, gun is gassed up. Chronograph. Okay, range is hot. It works. 246. 246. 249. 247. 218. 203. No more. Okay, the gun function like how it does in the previous past whatever few videos. No problem. Okay, hearing protection is off. Okay, so we got a average about 247. Okay, let me poke the numbers inside here. Okay, 247 with 8 grams. Okay, that's 22 joules. Okay, 247. So that's 22 joules, or 23, 22 joules. That's a lot of power. Okay, now you see, this thing works just like that. Okay, that's how it's supposed to work. On the normal days, okay, you're firing at something or someone with about 20 to 22 joules. That's very steady too. Okay, 6 shot, we got 4 shot that is 240 something, and then the 5th shot is 218, I believe, right? And then the last one about 200 and something like that. Very stable performance. Okay, now the TIPX and the TCR can retire. You know, they look cool, but definitely, you know, if I haven't shot them, like I tuned them up and I don't shoot them for a while, you pick them up again, expect that kind of stuff to happen. Okay, yeah, like it or not. Okay, that's how it works. So Tiberius is the way to go. Again, I'm just saying the truth right here. You guys all fancy about, oh, it's like first trigger pull and you can trigger the CO2. That bullshit, okay? That is not reality. In reality, you want something that actually works, not just like, oh, it's cool, okay? It's not cool. So at the end, I want to also answer a little bit of questions from my fans talking about the new product from Jumex, the T4E. Okay, there is a bunch of cool stuff coming out, but let me tell you what, forget about that crap. There's a shotgun, double barrel shotgun, and also there's a revolver from Jumex. And they claim or label it as home defense. And that is exactly what like make people want to buy the stuff, because they think, oh, even the company themselves thinks that it is a home defense weapon. It must be legit. And then they give you this new gadget, the new kind of CO2 piercing like this. Okay, basically you have a little knob here, and then you slam the knob and the CO2 is pierced, and then you can shoot. Okay, now that looks really cool to me. I mean, like, that's a nice technology. Okay, but will that have, you know, this kind of issue? I don't know, right? But the thing is, if you look at those new guns, they're low power. Okay, period. They're low power. The revolver, 50 cal, is meant for safety. Like, it's safer to use in paintball game. The 50 cal ones, it's about 7 joules, maximum 9 joules or something like that, tested by people on YouTube. It's not gonna work, and that's way too low power, right? Yeah, you will hurt. I mean, like, you will ouch if you're on t-shirt, but it's not gonna really stop you from, let's say, going up to a person and hit them with a hammer or something like that. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. The other shotgun, okay, that was a joke. The double barrel shotgun look scary, okay, because most of you are thinking about the real shotgun, which is very scary, right? Real 12 gauge shotgun, but that double barrel shotgun only has 2 shots, okay, 2 shots. And in a real situation, you have no time to reload, okay? So, come on, you have 2 shots. What are you going to shoot out of that? Now, let's talk about accuracy. You can search up the YouTubers who reviewed that shotgun. And accuracy is like garbage crate, okay? The guy was like trying to hit a box from far, like not so far away, and he can miss the box, and I'm like, wow, how can you aim at a human being that is moving? Then the box isn't moving, right? But he can't even aim and shoot at a box all the time, and shots are not consistent. So that is a big problem. Okay, so you have a low power shotgun, which is about 11 joules. They say, okay, 11 joules. So you think that is going to work in a real life situation? I don't think so. Okay, no. Okay, that's not going to work. So guys, if you are watching this channel for less lethal, home defense, that kind of stuff, okay, the answer is very simple. You guys just cannot accept it, right? Tiberius guns with this kind of regulator, that's it, okay? No other things. You see, after waiting a while, I have more gas for one more shot. If you shoot slow and don't shoot that fast, you might get a little bit more power. I was testing the gun in a faster manner, okay, rapid fire, and that's why it's not giving you like 6 very, very powerful shots. If I waited a bit, it might be more powerful. Anyway, so Tiberius guns, okay, FSC, very good. Small, powerful. Tiberius T8.1, you can't find it anymore, but it is the best one so far. T9.1, good, kind of bulky. T4.1, very loud, and also the same kind of power. But the T4.1 barrel is longer, and it can give you a little bit more power if you use XPA at 1100 psi regulated air. Now that's a lot of maintenance work to do as well. So if you're not like really shooting the gun all the time, like you don't shoot it all, like every week, okay, I do not suggest you get HPA or CO2 tanks. They are high in maintenance. Like I have a bunch of them here. And let me tell you what, it's a hassle to take care of them. Like if you don't shoot them all the time, okay, like paintball players, they go and play all the time, right? Now, if you don't play them all the time, the tanks stay home and they will start leaking. I'm not talking about cheap tanks. I use Ninja tanks and they will leak. It depends on where you are, your climate and such, they will leak. Okay, even small leaks, it's a leak, okay? If you start off with 3,000 psi, and then the time you need it for home defense, it drops to 1,500 psi on the tank, you are fucked. So don't risk that, guys, okay? Stick to CO2. CO2 is great, They're cheap, they're readily available everywhere, and you can buy these, in Walmart, Canadian Tire, things like that, even Amazon. Really good, okay? For any kind of situation, anyone, I suggest this 12 gram CO2. And, if you're up to a point where you want bulk air, get the 88 gram CO2, like non-rechargeable, like non-refillable ones, because they're easier to upkeep. You buy them today, after 3 years, they will stay charged. They will not leak. That's what I like about these things, okay? They're so readily available. Okay, so basically, if you're looking at self-defense, home defense, and less lethal, that kind of stuff, my answer is here. Tiberius, FSC, T8.1, T9.1, T4.1 only. Nothing else, okay? Don't ask me, today, this year, which gun is the best? Is this okay? Is the T15 okay? No, the T15 sucks, okay? So, nothing else, only these. Very simple answer, okay? No glossy shit. Whatever you want to say. But yeah, that's it. The truth is simple, okay? Don't goof around. Your only option. And also spend some money on the ammo that you're going to shoot. For example, the HP68, or if you're going to buy pepperballs or whatever, okay? Spend some money on those. It will worth it. It is worth it, okay? Pepperballs. Someone asked me about pepperballs. I would say, pepperballs. Are you serious? So imagine the guy break into your house, okay, and you shoot a pepperball inside your own house, and you got carpet, you have air conditioning, so you're gonna suffer from that pepper for 3 weeks, smelling pepper everywhere in your house. Are you crazy? Okay, or I mean, look at that guy who got shot, okay, let's say it stopped him. He's like coughing like shit in front of your door, right? So what do you expect yourself to do to that guy? Like, hey, I'm gonna get you some milk. I'm gonna get you some water. What are you gonna do with him? Okay, are you gonna like tell him to wait and then you're gonna call the cops? Do you think he will stand there? I mean, why do you get one of these things? Okay, not to make him cough. I mean, you're not police, right? You cannot just make him cough and then go and handcuff him. I don't think you would do that, right? So, home defense, practical side of things, pepperball is never my option unless they're like out in my backyard, which you're not supposed to shoot them. Okay, you only shoot people if they like enter your property, right? Like enter your house. So when you shoot with these things, what is your purpose? What is your main goal? What are you trying to achieve with these things? Where are you going to shoot? That's the biggest problem. Like most people say, "Oh, this is not effective. You're a joke." Okay, like oh, paintball gun, ha ha ha, like that. Come on, think about it. What are you trying to achieve? What are you going to, what is the result you're looking for, right? Where are you going to shoot? If you hold a gun like that and can you shoot under stress? Did you train yourself to do that? I mean, with my guns, okay, you got to train yourself. Go run around the place, get yourself exhausted, and then try to aim and shoot that target. It's different, right? When you're under stress and you're trying to shoot, it's not going to be the same as you're going to just sit there and shoot in your normal Saturday morning, relaxed shooting kind of session. It's not the same. When some people break into your house and you try to shoot them, that kind of mental state and like how your heartbeat is going on is not the same. Okay? Now, where are you going to shoot? Ask yourself this question. What are you trying to achieve? These balls or these projectiles, okay, just bricker balls, or the HP68 that I use right now, they can shoot through a chicken. Okay, imagine you aim this thing at someone's head, an empty 6 shot right there. I mean, okay, I got 2 shot that I missed, so there's like 4 shot that went in the face of someone. Do you think they're gonna like ha 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 laugh at you? I don't believe so, right? So it depends on where you shoot. Can you shoot? Okay, it's not the gun's problem. It's the people's problem. It's like someone with a firearm. Yeah, you got bullets, but you're afraid to pull the trigger, so you're gonna lose. You're gonna get hit, right? The same thing with firearm. If you think the thing is not working, firearm is not working too, right? It's the people's problem. It's not the gun problem. If you give someone a machete, a hammer, anything in their hand as a weapon, they can do it or they can fail at it. It's the person's problem. Like if you give someone like a martial artist, a good one, okay, some kind of stick or pipe, they can beat the shit out of someone. If you give that to a high school guy and he don't really know anything, oh, well, too bad. The bad guy's gonna grab your pipe and hit your back. All right? It's a very simple question. You just have to think about that yourself when you're looking at these non-lethal or whatever home defense weapon. It's not the weapons problem most of the time. It's human problem. Okay, so that should answer a lot of the questions from my fans asking for these things. Personally, looking at those new inventions by the companies, I think most of them are more like gimmicks. With the name home defense. It's kind of like an America thing where they always put the word tactical, law enforcement, that kind of stuff. They label it for marketing purpose, right? Just to hype you up. But what actually works in real life, you listen to a reviewer like me and not those marketing stuff, okay? So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. And that's it for today. Bye-bye.